I educate and empower clients on how to divorce with respect and civility without going to court. My name is Beryl McNeill. I'm a divorce lawyer trained in collaborative law and mediation. My ultimate goal is to educate and empower clients on how they can divorce with their most important goals in mind, especially their children. Well, I've been practicing law for about 20 years, a little over 20 years. During my years of experience as a divorce lawyer, I've seen a lot of damage happen in a traditional adversarial system. I've always said that the court system was not really designed for families. And the collaborative model offers families a way to focus on what's most important to them, generate options, and reach agreement in a more civilized way. In 2001, I heard about the collaborative divorce model and took the training in 2002. And since then, it's really reinvigorated my practice. It was a breath of fresh air. When I first started practicing law, we conducted interviews in a very traditional way where we only talked about what their rights and entitlements are. My clients would leave absolutely apprehensive and more stressed out than when they came in. Now, when I tell clients about the collaborative model, they usually come out of my initial consultation saying, "I'm relieved." So the collaborative model is based on a Harvard negotiation project that was developed in 1982, and it's actually written up in a book called Getting to Yes. In that book, they pose the question, how might a dispute be resolved if there's going to be some sort of ongoing relationship? And they actually were focusing on businesses and, let's say, suppliers. They set up a model. It's really quite simple. It's what are the issues that we need to resolve? What's important? What's the information we need to resolve this? Many people will have heard the term win-win, and that is actually coined from this negotiation model. The fundamental thing that people do not understand about our traditional divorce system is that it is an attack-defend model, where the lawyers are in control and you're doing an argument based on a court model of attack and defend and hoping that the judge will come down the middle. It's an adversarial model. Most people getting a divorce don't really think about that. Now, that model wasn't designed for families. It was designed for a third party to make a decision, and it's been really honed. The rules are honed well for that objective to happen. And if you are going to get a third party decision, there's a lot of thought that went into those rules. And I often say to clients that, what do you want to model for your children? Do you want them to have a fight and always have to come to you for the answer, right? Instead modeling, digging deep and trying to resolve the conflict with some assistance, with people, skilled professionals to help you, sitting by your side to help you, is just a more effective way to resolve the dispute. The collaborative model is specifically for the divorcing couples to have trained professionals by their side assisting them with this process. We help people develop a framework on how they're going to move forward. What I love about the collaborative model is the use of other professionals that work together as a team. I have learned so much from our divorce coaches who are actually family systems therapists that have PhDs in clinical training in dealing with families. In the traditional divorce system, I only saw them work in terms of evaluating who gets the child, what's the right home. And here I see their skills being put to use in a way that's so constructive. And I've also seen really outstanding results for couples that dig deep and focus on what's important, such as their children, come up with negotiated agreements that I've never seen in a traditional model. And I really feel that we're transforming the way families are resolving conflict. What I love most about what I do now is seeing the couples that do dig deep and reframe their future in a positive, constructive way. I see the light bulb go on for them, and I see them have hope. And I'm so proud to be a part of this.